In January this year, Katerega Ismail, a border rider in Kabalagala, a Kampala suburb, was involved in an accident that nearly ended his life.
It was a head-on collision with a car. My motorcycle got trapped by his car guard and threw me over his bonnet, and I fell.
Katerega was rushed to Israel Matovu village in Makindye, a Kampala suburb, to a family famously known for treating bone fractures using traditional means.
I called my chairman, who rushed with others to my rescue and brought me here. He knew this place very well.
Another rider, Benon Kansime, was knocked down in Ngoma sub-county, Nakaseke district. He was rushed to a nearby health facility for first aid and later transferred to Kampala.
They assessed how I had been injured in the thighs and below the knee. Doctors wanted 17 million to treat me, which I didn't have. A friend brought me here.
Ismail Matovu village in Makindye, Kampala, is home to the families of Kimirante Ronald Matovu and his brother Kiza Nathan Iga, who are known for treating bone fractures using traditional means.
Our grandfather, the late Israel Matovu, used to join fractures in the Kabaka's palace. He trained us for this job.
Traditional bone healers rely heavily on tacit knowledge, which is difficult to articulate or transfer explicitly, oftentimes gained through experience and practice. In this report, we established to see how this is done in this family.
I was 7 years old when I started this work with my grandfather. It has been about 40 years since then. This is hydrogen peroxide. It kills the germs, so we use it to wash wounds.
Local herbs such as cedar canifolia, locally known as akeyeyo, and tropical chickweed known as akakwatankoko, are mixed in local ghee to make herbal pastes, oils and infusions for healing and pain relief in the treatment process.
There are about 5 types. We pound it into powder form and mix it in ghee. It's what we use to treat fractures. Since time immemorial, our great-grandparents treated fractures. They used to hunt and in the process get injured in the bush, but would be treated and healed.
About 40 patients, men, women and children, flock to this home daily for treatment. They use hands to administer physiotherapy, which includes techniques like manual traction and massage. A bandage is tied around the injured area until the next day, early morning or after sunset.
That's a good time because the joints are calm and it's always less painful.
After a few months on treatment, Isman Benon can walk again.
I am now very fine because I can walk and take myself to the toilet, which never used to happen. Even passing urine was difficult as I could not walk, but I can now walk and stand on my own.
Salongo Kakoza Zakayo says the village was named in memory of the wonderful works of their grandfather, the late Israel Matovu, who was a bone setter.
Some patients are brought in from Mulago, some beaten during political violence. All are brought here and healed. These are good people. This village was named after Israel Matovu, their late grandfather. Patients come with almost nothing. We aim to save lives first and money later.
According to Nathan, their plans to establish a modern orthopedic treatment center are facing financial constraints.
Some patients come from far away. They need accommodation, but we have no space. Patients pay small fees in installments, like 5,000, 10,000. Based on that, it is hard to construct. We appreciate whoever can help us improve. our working conditions.
Dr. Penny Nakajina, an orthopedic surgeon at the Comprehensive Rehabilitation Services for People with Disability in Uganda Kosu Hospital in Entebbe, says despite the shortage of orthopedic surgeons, many people still believe in traditionalists.
Their practice dates back culturally, and so many people still trust them a lot, and we understand that sometimes it may be cheaper for them to go there. Of course, some of them come here as the first place that they're coming to when they get injuries, but then you also get so many who have tried to get help from elsewhere or who have gone to traditional bone setters before, and then they eventually come with complications that we have to try to correct. We want to come to a point where we can work together with these people because they receive so many people out there. We need them to know the kind of fractures that we believe would best be managed in a hospital setting.
For Benon, it's not about the science of bone setting, but the gifted hands to save his legs from amputation that matter.
These people are doing a great job for us, and may the Lord bless them.
Bernard Higa, UBC News, Kampala.